Welcome, Exodus Health Practice members. We're so happy to welcome Brenden Butler to our team. Our team is changing, transitioning, but we're excited about the people and the positions of what we've got coming in here. Brenden has been a practice member of ours in the past. He knows about our practice. He understands our principles, our philosophies, and his background is very helpful for what we do as well. In his background, he was a director of new client services for a CrossFit gym. He was an intern for business intelligence, a lead personal consultant and fitness consultant at a physical therapy office, and also a director of strength and conditioning for an aquatic club. So we're very excited for his background, and it's not just that those were the jobs he worked, but that has been the passion of his right from the get-go, because his education is he has a bachelor's in kinesiology from Indiana University. So we're very excited to bring those things to our practice to further help our practice members in fitness, in health, in their life. And so I wanted to hear a little bit about your journey and how you've gone through this and kind of what brought you here at Exodus.
Sure, absolutely. So first off, I'm very excited to be here. Most of my background, like Brenden kind of said, is in exclusively fitness. And I've been personally kind of just searching for a little bit of a transition period. I really love working with clients, but I don't always love the kind of just fitness, all the pieces that go along with fitness. Trying to find spaces, and the equipment costs are very, very high, and so it's very, very hard to keep myself kind of in my own personal business with that. And so I've been looking for a lot of ways that I can kind of branch out and kind of create more of a group mentality. And so kind of the partnership with Exodus has been a really cool step for me. My hopes is to really bring a lot of the fitness knowledge, the practice, and then hopefully even maybe create some fitness classes for the Exodus model. And just because fitness is such a huge important part of health, but there's a lot of things in fitness. There's a lot of information out there. It's very hard to sort through all of it. So my goal is that I can bring just an extra kind of guiding hand so that people can really understand what to do.
That's great. And I've known Brenden for probably 5 years now.
At least, yeah.
And so a lot of information, I go and I get help from people that I don't know as much about. And a lot of my fitness background, not from just what I've learned, but new information and new techniques and new exercise programs and things that came out, I always went to Brenden first. And so, you were getting it kind of secondhand from me when I was learning it and going through it. So we're really excited to have someone that not only for us, but our practice members are going to be able to work with you one-on-one if they want to, but to be able to bounce ideas off, to be able to kind of create a better culture and bring them like you said, that more of that individual guest experience, that time
Absolutely.
With people. And I know that's something you've been kind of looking more forward to, and
very much.
And you enjoy teaching as well. And so so tell us a little bit about your drive for what brought you to, I know teaching is a thing that you wanted to do, and being a part of an individually helping people on a kind of a different level that are committed and willing. So
absolutely, yeah. So the general fitness industry is complicated because there's so many little niches that you can get into. And so one of the things that I really always was looking for was a group that I could work with that was really more about helping people more than just about results. Fitness, granted, is about results, and my background was always in athletes, and so I loved working with athletes. I worked with the aquatic club and the swim team for a long time simply because I wanted to work with athletes. But you always, again, just run into roadblocks. If you work at a big gym like a YMCA or a Gold's Gym or something like that, you're just so strangled by the culture. And being on your own is really, really expensive. So kind of being able to be in a situation where I can use my skills and use my knowledge to help a culture out, but not have to incur all of the other pieces to it, is going to be really, really big. personally, you know, I definitely would love to do some teaching classes. Like you said, teaching is one of the passions that I have. So being able to kind of go out there and create, you know, just some general information type classes. And then I also do have a home studio gym. So if anyone is interested in doing, you know, some personal training or just learning the basics, I'm available to do things like that as well.
Awesome. Yeah, that's something I've seen as a true gift of his, is he's able to really help people where they are. And that's something Exodus is all about, is give people hope. So many people come here and they don't know where to start or what to do, and that's where we're bringing these things into place so that we can give you something that's attainable, sustainable, and permanent that you can do for a lifetime. And so when you come in, stop in, please say hi, introduce yourself to Brenden, and get to know him. Great guy, but you'll see him at the front desk, and we're excited to see you. So I hope you all are having a great day.